Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I am reviewing Star Wars A New Hope, the fourth review in my series of reviews on Star Wars movies. And just like with Revenge of the Sith, there will be spoilers because I cannot talk about it without getting into spoilers. Star Wars A New Hope is set decades after the events of Revenge of the Sith. Luke Skywalker, one of Anakin Skywalker's twin children, is now about to become a grown man when he discovers Obi-Wan Kenobi and goes on his path to become a Jedi like his father, who, if you guys did not already know, had actually turned into Darth Vader. The special effects in this movie stand the test of time. I know that's cliche, but they do. Right from the opening shot depicting two spaceships shooting at each other above Tatooine, they still look terrific today. The designs for the droids are also really good. You've got R2-D2, you've got C-3PO. Their designs are simple, but they're still really good. I especially like all the gadgets R2 has, including the one he uses to get people out of a tricky situation in a different room. Like when Luke and company are in the garbage disposal. Probably my favorite scene is the battle at the end, where Luke finally becomes in tune with the Force and uses it to help destroy the Death Star, a space station that can destroy entire planets. This movie was originally released over 20 years before I was born. There was a special edition theatrical release about a year before I was born, so I never got to see this film in theaters. As a matter of fact, I don't remember seeing Star Wars in the theater until Revenge of the Sith came out. However, I did manage to see the original films as a little kid before the special edition, simply because my parents had recorded them on a VHS tape when they were on TV. So I remember aspects about the original versions. I was young when we had to get rid of the tapes and replace them with a DVD of the special edition. But I do remember some of the things that they had changed. With A New Hope, a good chunk of it, I can deal with, like Han meeting Jabba, which was a deleted scene. The one thing I do remember is Han shot first. It's the only change in A New Hope that has bothered me. Han had shot Greedo. They did not shoot each other at the same time. And Greedo did not say McClunky or whatever the heck he said. Probably the saddest moment in the film for me is when Obi-Wan sacrifices himself to save Luke, Han, and Leia. In my opinion, that's the most tragic moment in Star Wars because I grew up when the prequels were coming out. I got to know how Obi-Wan was when he was a lot younger, and I ended up spending a little more time with Obi-Wan. When it comes to the actual characters, I think they're all really good. You have Han, the swashbuckler. You have Leia, the DID, who's actually a strong female character. Chewbacca, the loyal partner. The droids. Luke, the youth. Kind of like Anakin, he whines a little bit, but not to the annoying level of Anakin in Attack of the Clones. You have the teacher, you have Obi-Wan. All this group of people that end up equating to a really good cast of characters who are also played by really good actors. And can I talk about Darth Vader now? Darth Vader is the most intimidating and probably greatest villain in cinema history. Anyone who's seen Star Wars, I don't have to explain why. Because as soon as he walks in, you're just immediately soiling your pants. Not literally, though. And of course, great voice for Darth Vader. James Earl Jones just knocks it out of the park. George Lucas knew what he was doing as writer and director of A New Hope. He knew where to go. He knew what to write down. He knew everything that needed to happen to make this work. You rock. You rock, George. Anyway, Star Wars A New Hope is a classic and deserves to be a classic. It was a complete breakthrough in filmmaking, and it still holds up and is still relevant today. Star Wars A New Hope gets a star. Well, that's all I have for now. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.